Let us watch another story written by Jessa entitled The Sea and Our Stube Share the Same Color.
The sky was a tranquil blue, contrasting with the gray trees and plants below. Despite the dullness of the surroundings, birds chirped lively tunes, infusing the scene with energy. A house stood among the gray landscape, its roof matching the somber tones. A child sat on a bench outside, legs swinging back and forth, deeply engrossed in drawing. The child dropped a blue crayon and bent to pick it up, revealing a thoughtful face. Resuming the drawing, the child soon paused, staring at the page with a blank expression. Deep in thought, the drawing depicted a beach scene, a yellow sun, black birds, a red boat, and green trees. Crayons were scattered across the table next to a blue plastic bottle of water. The child looked up, determination in their eyes, grabbed the paper and bottle, and left the house. The sound of waves crashing and distant voices filled the air at the beach. The sky was a brilliant blue, but the sea and everything around remained a dull gray. Barefoot, the child trudged through the sand, stopping to gaze at the sea. Despite the blue sky, the sea stayed stubbornly gray. Taking a sip from the blue plastic bottle, the child threw it away in disappointment. Running back, the child tried various methods to turn the sea blue, breaking the crayon and mixing it with the water, pouring blue-colored water into the sea, using a blue plastic bag, and submerging a blue toy and sandals. Each attempt failed. Defeated, the child slumped, picked up the discarded blue bottle, and walked towards the sea, hoping to make a difference. To their surprise, a small patch of blue appeared in the water. Amazed, the child placed the bottle on the ground to touch the blue patch, only for it to fade back to gray. Confused, the child picked up the bottle, and the blue returned. Setting it down again, the sea turned gray. The child stood up with newfound determination. The child began picking up litter on the beach, urging passers-by to do the same, pointing to the trash and the sea. Their efforts continued, picking up trash, disposing of it properly, drinking from a new blue tumbler, using a reusable bag for shopping, finishing meals, and repeatedly cleaning. Throughout, the child glanced at the sea, noticing its gradual return to blue. As days passed, the child fed stray dogs, painted old plastic bottles to use as planters, and continued cleaning. Each act of care seemed to restore more of the sea's color. One day, the child stood by the now blue sea, holding a piece of paper. The beach was no longer gray. The house nearby was vibrant with color. The child looked at the paper, smiled, and took out a piece of blue crayon from their pocket, adding the final touches to the drawing. The sea on the paper was blue, matching the reality before the child's eyes. The yellow sun, black birds, red boat, and green trees all seemed to come alive. With a satisfied smile, the child looked up, taking in the blue sea one last time before heading home, knowing their efforts had brought the color back to life.